What's going on, family? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, back with another Gamecock news update. And today, I want to talk about why the national media is sleeping on Shane Beamer. But before I do, man, if you love the content, please, 1, hit the subscribe button, and also 2, the notification bell. The notification bell will allow you to know that every time I watch a video, and please watch the whole video. Don't just watch 10 seconds of it, 30 seconds of it. Watch the whole video. Watch the whole video and please share. It's free, man. But I did a report maybe a month ago, and ESPN gave Shane Beamer a B- when it came to recruiting, when it came to coaching hire. Now, CBS was not as kind to my man Shane Beamer when they gave out their coaching grade. So let's go into this and see. They basically gave us a C-, and their reasoning is because Shane Beamer was never a head coach, and that can hurt him. And also they said 24/7 Sports implied that was a little hard on Shane Beamer because he had to find more coaches, and it may get worse before it gets better in Columbia. So I'm going to tell you why I think that the national media is full of themselves, and I also believe that we're not as bad as what the record may say. Now, if you remember correctly, when Will Muschamp left Florida, Jim McElwain went 10-4, had a trip to the SEC championship game where they was defeated by the Alabama Crimson Tide 15-29. After the year before, I believe they went 7-6. That's why he was not retained as head coach. He had the players there. So I believe that throughout Will Muschamp's tenure, we always been, a few seasons have been in the top 25 in recruiting. So if you're in the top 25 in recruiting, you have some talent there. And the talent just didn't leave. So I believe that South Carolina does have talent. We just need to maximize the players that we do have and coach them up extremely well. There were games this year that we should have won. There were games this year that we did not play aggressive. And there was games this year that I felt like we was undercoached. Even when Mike Bobo took over as interim head coach. So I do believe that we are a better team than 2-8, and even the year before when we went 4-8, we were a much better team than that. So that's why I believe this year we're a 6 to 7 win team. If we overachieve, we may win 8 games. If we underachieve, we may be in a 5-game range. But think about this: if we win 5 games, and the year before we won 2, and the year before we won 4, that still is a major improvement in South Carolina football. But I believe that we're going to win 6 games. 3 non-conference, we're going to get 3 SEC wins. We may sneak up on an opponent. Depends on how our offense is flowing and how we are coached. Right now, these guys are working. So I think the outside media is not looking at our program as a whole, because a lot of those guys do not see the program. They just look at it from a bird's eye view. They see the stats line. They see the stats. They see the box scores. They see all these different things, and they don't understand that, look here, man, you can't tell what a team's going to do based off of preconceived notions, meaning rankings that other people have the audacity to give these kids, and also their preconceived notion of what a coach can do. If your father is one of the greatest football coach in the school history, Frank Beamer at Virginia Tech, Hall of Famer, some of that had to rub off on his son. Some of that had to rub off on his son. And Shane Beamer wants to be at South Carolina. So with those things right there, I truly believe that the media, the outside media, not the people from South Carolina, but the outside media is going to eat their words, man, because I think that Shane Beamer does have something. Every time he talks, I get excited. I know you get excited as well, but here's what I need you to do. Why do you think the outside media is sleeping on us? Right there in the comment section below. Don't keep watching the video right here. Comment section below. Let me know what you think, man. Talk to me. You know we love to talk, unless it's a whole bunch of people and I can't get to every single one. But again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, and please don't forget all 3. Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update. And yes, man, every time I look at the news the outside media is sleeping on Shane Beamer and the South Carolina program. But I think that we're going to shock the world next year. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. But until next time, people.